do you prefer 2D or 3D battle style?
Oh man,
They said battle style, but I think they just mean like
the graphics.
Yeah, the graphics of the Pokemon games.
3D.
I was thinking like the actual battles.
Yeah, like so the battle graphics. 3D.
Yeah, you like
3D. They still need like, and I'm by no means saying that 3D is perfect and that's where we need to go. They still need to like change some things, but I appreciate now that like, so one thing is they fixed up the Sky Battles thing, like, you know, Decidueye can be standing on the ground or he can be flapping his wings flying. I love that. Like they're really improving on the 3D battling, and I'm here for it. Again, immersion, you know, that kind of immerses me more than the, you know, pixel sprites do. But
Sure.
It's tough. Those pixels, man, they just get you. Like Gen 5 battles are nostalgic. The Gen 5 battles, when I think about it, I'm just like, a lot of times I just love seeing the Pokemon. You know, it's just like goes back to what I was saying about looking at art of Pokemon. It's literally an art piece of a Pokemon that kind of moves and I'm battling against it. So I'm like playing a game against it. So it's kind of fun in that way. I didn't like Legends Arceus battling. I really like what they did with Scarlet and Violet's battling. But the only problem was when you're on a mountain and you clip through the ground and ruins everything. Or just like in general, like the mechanics, you're like all over the place all the time. But the one where it's like over the shoulder of the Pokemon, like a classic Pokemon battle, I kind of love. I wish that it was just like a set camera again. This is crazy because I don't mind not like having a set camera. I don't mind it at all. Just the set camera that moves around on its own whenever, like in the battles in Scarlet and Violet, like for the gyms, I loved those.
Yeah,
that's like perfect to me. But
I know I definitely like what they did with Legends Arceus better. I like the free range, free range camera. I like that you can move around the battle while they're, while they're duking it out. I like all of that. I don't like the battle mechanics of Legends Arceus. I don't know if that's what you meant.
No, I meant that because, I mean, I don't like both, to be honest, but I meant that because it's so far away and like you can never get in and look like it's at a certain distance the whole time.
Well,
no matter where you're moving.
Yeah, well, Gen 9 does allow us to kind of toggle between both of those, which is nice.
Well, I do appreciate Legends Arceus when the Pokemon would use, like Samurott using Ceaseless Edge, he'd, you know, dash up and hit him with the sword versus like, you know, now they just do like that with their arm and then you see a slash across the other side of the screen. That does suck.
Animations, that's a whole other topic.
Yeah.
I agree because it is more immersive, but it's not that big of a deal to me at the same time. Like it doesn't bug me.
Sure.
Yeah, but I like the better animations, obviously.
They have them in the Let's Go battles, so it's you know, that's a little upsetting. Like they have Cyclozar run up and he'll like, because I remember there was even that scene from a trailer that threw everybody off where they showed Cyclozar run up and like slash, and everyone's like, oh, they are doing good animations, but then people figured out, oh no, that's just Let's Go.
So weird. Like you have the animation, it's there. Like,
right,
just use it.
It feels
I don't know
like
how to program, so
yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I'm always careful to say these things because, like, I think it's really easy to sit here and say, like, oh, I want you to do all this, Game Freak. Oh, you need to do all that. Why aren't you doing this? You know, it's easy to say that when, like, you know nothing about programming, which I do not. But, like, it does feel like Scarlet and Violet in a lot of areas just took some steps back, and it's kind of like, why? You know, like, the animations, we just mentioned the customization. It just... I don't know, it did kind of suck to, like, see that with Scarlet and Violet. There were some things that, like, I found myself kind of thinking, like, you know, this is a step backwards, though.